Well, we know the studios are out there to make great movies, but at the end of the day, it's about making money. And recently, Spider-Man No Way Home has been the big smash. Now, not only is it a massive box office hit, but it looks to become Sony Pictures' most profitable movie of all time. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about the recent estimates from Deadline and what that might mean for the Sony-Marvel relationship. Now, before we dive into this though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the huge giveaway. We got a PlayStation 5 to give away at 25,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, make sure you check out that free Week of Skillshare down below. It's a spectacular way for you to develop all of your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Plus, it really does help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, it's taken about all year, quite honestly, but now Hollywood and the box office are seeming to finally recover from the pandemic. It hasn't been the best year for blockbusters, quite honestly, but Spider-Man No Way Home has absolutely crushed everybody's expectations and is actually the first movie since The Rise of Skywalker to gross more than $1 billion at the world box office. Now, one thing the team over at Deadline does is they like to break down the profitability of movies, and as of today, the number for Sony is massive. According to the team there, the movie currently is set to earn $242 million of net profit. However, that's not all. If the theaters do remain open over the next couple of weeks, that profit margin could go as high as $610 million. Now keep in mind, the studios don't keep the whole box office. Typically, it's around a 50% split in North America, with the number getting dwindled down in foreign markets based on distribution. There's also special deals negotiated for opening weekends, and we're typically not privy to that, but often the actual profit of a movie is significantly less than what people think. Now, this would make the Sony threequel the most profitable movie for the studio of all time, although some of that money actually is going to be shared with Disney and Marvel. As part of the deal that allows them to have Spider-Man, Marvel covered 25% of the production costs, which was about $50 million, and therefore would receive about 25% of the profits, about $150 million. That's not a bad return, and you have to imagine that both studios are really quite happy with their relationship right now. This is a big deal because this is exactly what keeps them working together and will keep Peter Parker in the MCU. Now, we already know that Sony and Marvel Studios are already working on Spider-Man 4, so I really didn't think Tom Holland was going to leave, but these guys are constantly sitting down, negotiating and talking, and if they have to look at each other over a giant pile of money, I'm sure it makes getting along a lot easier. Obviously, once we get some more news about Spider-Man, Spider-Man 4, or any changes to that Sony-Marvel deal, we're going to bring it to you right away. But I think, as of right now, nothing is going to change anytime in the near future. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.